Hey everyone, welcome to my garden life. Today I'm gonna show you how to grow potatoes in an old oil drum. You only need a few sprouted potatoes. Don't be fooled by the small container, it can still produce a lot of potatoes. You can do this on a balcony or in a small yard. It's easy and productive. Follow along with the video. Take the potatoes we collected from the roadside and place them on loose, well-draining sandy soil, then cover them with soil. If you don't have sandy soil, you can also use slightly damp straw to sprout the potatoes. After covering, water them. A slightly moist environment helps the potatoes grow white sprouts. Take out the buckets and oil drums we've saved. Use a knife to cut the top off the oil drum and make some small holes at the bottom with a soldering iron for aeration and drainage. Don't underestimate this small container, it can still produce a bountiful harvest of potatoes. Fill the container with some nutrient-rich soil or well-draining sandy soil. There's a video on my main page about making nutrient soil. Check it out by clicking on my profile. If you're using just sandy soil, it might not be nutritious enough, so add some dried cow manure to the middle of the soil to boost the nutrients. Use a knife to cut the sprouted potatoes and coat them with cement ash or wood ash. Cement ash and wood ash can prevent the cut areas from getting infected and protect against pests and diseases. This small method has a big use. Remember to do this. Basically, after burying the potatoes in the sandy soil for about a week, they will start to grow white sprouts. After covering, water them again. Don't overwater the first time, it's best to keep the soil slightly moist. After 25 days, the buried potato pieces will start to grow leaves. Remember to place the container in a sunny spot. Just water them every other day during this period, but avoid waterlogging the soil. Add some nutrient-rich soil to the container, also known as top dressing. If you don't have nutrient soil, you can bury some kitchen scraps and dried cow manure with the soil. These are all natural organic fertilizers and are very cost-effective. Never add dried cow manure directly, it needs to be mixed with soil to avoid over-fertilizing and burning the roots. After 85 days, the potatoes we grew from the potato pieces will be ready to harvest. As you can see from the video, most of the potato leaves have started to turn yellow, which means they can no longer provide nutrients to the potatoes in the soil. If you can, sprinkle some crushed eggshells on the soil to supplement calcium for the plants. When harvesting, just pull out the potato leaves and dig out the potatoes. You should know how to do this. Isn't this method very simple? Potatoes probably never thought they could grow in an oil drum. The container may look small, but it's quite effective. There are many video tutorials on my main page about growing vegetables in old oil drums. They're all great and you can check them out. I hope you find them helpful. Overall, growing potatoes from sprouted potato pieces is not new, it's a common method used in the market. However, growing potatoes in an old oil drum is probably the first of its kind. Not only is the method simple, but it's also very productive. You can grow them in a small space at home. If you're too lazy to sprout the potatoes, you can just bury them directly in the soil, and they will still produce a bountiful harvest. The growth cycle of potatoes is about 3 months. Potatoes are mainly grown from March to April in spring or from September to October in autumn. I've shared the method with you without holding back, hoping you'll like it. If you don't like potatoes, check out my previous videos. They're all great. If you have time at home, give it a try. It's a great way to pass the time and enjoy the fun of gardening, as well as eating your own homegrown vegetables. That's it for today. I hope you've learned this simple and practical method. If you can, please give us a free like and follow. Thank you very much. Have a great day every day and see you next time.